Hello and welcome everyone to another video here in my channel. Today, totally different. No game, no deck tech, just me talking with many funny clips about me, about the channel. For the people who are new, I will introduce myself again. I'm DanyTLaw, I'm from Switzerland, I'm a Magic player, I love the game. I've been away for a while, but I always love brewing decks, and I think this sums it up.
DanyTLaw, the deck brewer extraordinaire.
Yeah, so this is basically me, the deck brewer extraordinaire. I just always loved doing this, and when I started streaming in the beginning, I always played different type of decks in the ladder, and at one point I kind of reached the high ranks with these type of decks, and more people started watching me on stream. It was COVID, right? That just started early 2020, and I run into a game against Matti, and this happened.
Matty Vigo here, right? You're going to see a card we've seen on top 5 a couple of times, so that people seem to sort of forget exists, and that is Thought Distortion.
I think he's just sitting here being like, you know what? This is easy. I've got 1,000 cards in hand. I've got counter spells. I've got planeswalkers. I've got ways to interact card draw, all that sort of stuff. There's no way that I can lose. But then watch this. Out of nowhere, out of the sideboard, comes the 7-for-1 Thought Distortion.
It's not often you get to see a 7-for-1 Riley, and this is our lucky day.
I mean, you're never coming back from that. You're never coming back from that.
So yeah, it was just fun, right? It was just fun. People loved these interactions. I couldn't believe what happened, and I remember starting to writing with him after we became friends and are still friends and still write. And yeah, Magic is this type of community where everyone's just really nice with each other. This is how I experience it. I'm really happy to be part of it, and I'm glad everyone is welcoming me back so nicely. But yeah, after that happened, it was just me keep going with the stream, meeting more people. The community, like I said, so nice. I met Crookies, he helped me to get into F2K, he helped to explain me so many things about streaming, and I just loved being part of it. And at that time I was like really enjoying Team Reclamation. So yeah, I'm not just brewing decks, I also try to fine-tune decks, and I play Team Reclamation every day. It was like my pet deck, and I just loved it so much, and I tuned it and tested everything about it. So maybe many people know me from the Team Reclamation time, and there's a really cool clip, and I want to just show you this, guys.
Shout out DanyTLaw, one of the most degenerate Magic mages of all time, but how could you hate him? Also one of the nicest guys ever, right? And I mean, if there was anyone who kind of exemplified this deck and exemplified the kinds of thought process and crazy brewing that led to this deck, it would be DanyTLaw. So I just wanted to call one out for another member of the Craft Nation and friend of the show who's kind of in semi-retirement, but a really wonderful Magic player.
Yep, miss him.
Yeah.
Just a really nice and sweet way of both of them. And I still remember it. This was after I stopped streaming. This just shows how nice Arjuna and CGB are. Just really great people. And after Team Reclamation, I kept brewing decks. We kept building like Luca and Bund and many more decks. And Crookie was heavily involved in it. We just streamed every day and play Magic, and it was daily life, and I had a lot of fun with it. It was during COVID, and so we just kept streaming and playing games, brewing decks, and at one point I somehow was part of this Magic testing crew. It was with Seth, Manfield, Jason Florent, Brett Nelson, Dominguez, and many more. I have no idea how I got into it. I have still no idea, and it was a really cool experience. We talked a lot, we tested the decks, and that Mythic Invitational was won by Seth. So everything paid off, and it was really cool. Everyone bonded, and after that, Jason had this idea, let's just do a podcast. So maybe some people still know the podcast. Let me know in the comments. It was Planeswalker Diaries. It was the podcast of Seth Mainfield, Jason, and me. And we just talked Magic every week, had the community, interviewed many cool guests like Arne, CGB, and many more. I just had a lot of fun being part of this community, talking about what decks we play at the tournaments, how to tune the decks, and doing this all together. It just was so much fun, and it made me also more and more competitive again. So at that time I wanted to have more tournaments, but there were not many more tournaments. So I asked the F2K leaderboard, or I don't know how to say, we should organize more tournaments. So I had this idea, I showed them my concept, they said yeah, let's do that. And for F2K Mythic Invitational happened. Thousands of people watched this on Twitch, and I was fortunate enough to be able to moderate it as well, with many other cool talents at the site, and it was just so much fun. The games were amazing, the community was amazing, everyone had fun, and I really, really enjoyed that time. And so yeah, after that, it was back to more and more streaming, back to more and more grinding, and I just kept loving the game. I just loved it. But then something in my life happened. My dad, who is my idol, he got pancreas cancer. So as a streamer and content creator, for me, it is not easy to be not myself. I am just me, I'm just talking. I cannot fake smile or do anything like that, so I couldn't really stream anymore. I had no energy, I was empty. So I decided to take over a year or 2 years break, try to come back, still was not good enough, and then, yeah, Final Fantasy happened. Final Fantasy. After morning time and all this, the set came that me and my dad love to play together. So I was like, maybe that's a sign to play Magic again. And I started playing, and wow, I love it. I love the game again, and I'm fully into it again. I want to build decks, create things, and play the game, and meet many new people in the community, and hopefully you all want to join me on this journey again. And for the new people, welcome, let's do it. And yeah, I just have the love for Magic again. And if you ever have a deck list for the new set, or in general you want to build me a deck, you can always write me, or if you have any questions, just feel free to write me in Discord, here, on YouTube, in the comments, or just on my stream itself. Don't hesitate, just write. And yeah, I think this sums it up. It's always super weird to talk about this, but I thought maybe it's a good idea just to summarize it, because I was gone for a while, right? I was gone for a while, and I tried to do a video why I was gone, but maybe a short summarization with some funny clips help. And yeah, this is the video of today. I no idea how this is gonna end up, but I hope it ended up good. So I wish you all a good day, good night wherever you are, and see you on the next Deck Tech. Bye.